Coming to you, taped live from Grandpa's Comedy Club right here in Staten Island. We have the second Mitch Edwards Variety Show. And now your host for this evening's show, Mitch Edwards. Check one, check. Check. Check.
Hey little sister, what have you done? Hey little sister, who's the only one? Hey little sister, who's your Superman? Hey little sister, who's the one you want? Hey little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey little sister, what have you done? Hey little sister, who's the only one? I've been away for so long. I've been away for so long. I let you go for so long. It's a nice day to start again. Start again, get it? Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Ow! Let's get those hands clapping out there to the beat. Pick it up. Take me back home there. Well, there's nothing fair in this world, and there's nothing safe in this world, and there's nothing sure in this world, and there's nothing pure in this world. Look for something left in this world. Start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. Wow! It's a nice day to start again. Come on, it's a nice day to start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding.
All right, let's get an extra applause for Mitch.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome everybody to Grandpa's Comedy Club. We got some show in store for you this evening. I guarantee you that. I really guarantee that. Our first performer of the evening, without further ado, let's give him a big round of applause. James Borris. Borris.
candid pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Oh, can it be that was all so simple then? Oh, has time rewritten every line? And if we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, could we, would we? Memories may be beautiful, but yeah, what's too painful to remember? Or do we simply choose to forget? So there's laughter. We will remember whenever we remember the way we were.
Ladies and gentlemen, James Borris. Yeah. That's a take. Look at this guy, got to sing 2 songs already. And next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring up one of New York's finest. So let's give him a big round of applause just for being one of New York's finest. Mr. Billy Knight.
Love had played its games on me so long, I started to believe I'd never find anyone. Doubt has tried to convince me to give in, said you can win. But one day the sun came shining through. The rain had stopped and the skies were blue. And oh, what a revelation to see. Someone was saying I love you to me. Oh, one in a million chance of a lifetime, and life showed compassion and said to me, a stroke of love called you. A one in a million you. I was a lonely man with empty arms to fill. Then I found a piece of happiness to call my own. And life is worth living again.
For to love you to me is to live. Oh, one in a million chance of a lifetime, and life showed compassion and sent to me a stroke of love called you. A one in a million you. A one in a million chance of a lifetime. And life showed compassion and sent to me a stroke of love called you. One in a million you. One in a million you. Thank you.
Very nice. All right, next we're going to bring up one of our youngest performers this evening. His inspirations include Elton John, the Beatles, and Billy Joel. Let's get a nice round of applause for Lucizie. And he accidentally got cut out of the last show, so we're giving him top billing. Give him a bigger round of applause. Scream for this man.
Thank you.
It's a human sign when things go wrong, when the sender lingers and temptation strong into the boundary of each married man. Sweet deceit comes calling and negativity lands. Cold, cold heart, hard done by you. Some things look better, baby, just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds, but it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice. It's no sacrifice at all. Mutual misunderstanding after the fact. Sensitivity builds a prison in the final act. We lose direction, no stone unturned, no tears to damn you when jealousy burns. A cold, cold heart, hard done by you. Some things look better, baby, than just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. And it's two hearts left
Now you're blushing.
Some things look better, baby, just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds. But it's no sacrifice. No sacrifice, it's no sacrifice at all. No sacrifice at all.
Thank you, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Lucizie. All right, now we're going to bring up our first comedian of the evening. Direct from Delaware, Dover Air Force Base. He came all the way down there just to be in this show tonight. Let's give it up for Bob Putney. Incidentally, this is the kind of guy you wouldn't even let shovel your sidewalk, you know?
Hello out there. My mom does not want me to embarrass her. Honey, please don't bring attention to me. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, my mom. Here's my opportunity to get back for all those years of torment. My dad. I'll leave you alone. We have any postal workers out here tonight? We do? Is there anything we can do for you? No, I like to keep these guys happy. You know, they have a bad night. Everyone has a bad night. Order him a drink. He's only got 2 buds. That's... Did you check your gun at the counter? He's getting pissed. All right. So, how you doing? Ah! This guy, I watch him all night, not moving. He's real mellow. You all right? You sure? You got a date? You dating anyone? That's why you look like that. That's it. He's too big. So how are we doing tonight? Enjoy the weather tonight? Enjoy the weather today? It was the clouds. They were there, but you saw that it was blue. You knew it was nicer somewhere else. You just wish it was here. It's like you wanted God to come in with his big hand and just wipe away the kind of clouds. You didn't like that one?
No.
All right, let's move on. You dating, sir? Hate it when that happens. How many couples we got out here? We got some couples? Give me some couples. You do it right out there? Is that your girlfriend right there? Is that, how'd you meet? Friends, and then you were friends from the womb? From when? Oh, that's nice. You ever use personals? You have used personals? There's some fucked up people in the personals. You know that. Hold this. Hold this a minute. Ever read one of these things? The Single Times? I got some good ones in here for you. If I can open it up. Coffee with cream, seeking a tall cappuccino or large glass of milk. Is she thirsty or she want a date? What is she trying to do? Got another guy here. Body heat, if winter has you feeling a bit blue, blah, 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 blah. No drugs or diseases, please. What kind of girls was he dating that he said, this time I'm putting no diseases? I gotta wonder when I read this. Here's another one. Tame me. I'm a pretty blue blonde with gorgeous legs, da 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 da. Bring the whip. It's in there. I can't make this stuff up. Here you go. You're not dating. You need this. Here you go. Drove all the way up from Delaware today. That was a nice ride. The turnpike is specifically made so that you want to fall asleep and pull over to every rest stop that they have, because there's one like every 6-7 miles, I think. So I'm driving, and of course, thinking no one's around, a cop pulls me over. And I figure I'm going to outsmart him. I says, sir, I'm sorry, I didn't know. My speedometer's broke. Did you know you can get a ticket for that? I found out. I was driving up here, and as I passed, I saw a nice, expensive car. You do this. When you pass a nice, expensive car, what's the first thing you think of? Good. Good for them. That's what I think. They deserve it. I'm in my little A to B car. You know what that is, right? Well, those guys that don't have really expensive cars, we have A to B cars. That's how you explain them, especially on first dates. You try and play it off like you're a practical person. Yeah, you know, it gets me from point A to point B. It's one of those. And she's thinking, well, if it takes you point A to point B, you take your ass to a car dealership. So, you like that one? There's more. Yeah, I got one of those cars. So, I probably should say something next, huh? What do you think? What? I step closer, I get a laugh. I'll do that all around the room. Why are you smoking? Don't you hate that? Please put out the cigarette. How you doing? Trying to hide, huh? All right. Well, since I'm not a professional, I can do this. Got a list. What's next? Oh, hit on woman. I'm supposed to find a date. I forgot about that. Who's single out here? They're all single? Oh, I'm getting downstage. I'm gonna join them. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Don't you hate it when you get an eyelash in the eye? Oh. Wait, Mom? Come here. Hold this. Mom, someone's mom? My own mom won't help me. Are you a mom? Blow in my eye, please.
Hey, here comes your mom.
Come here.
Come on, Mom.
What the hell is that supposed to do? Why, when I had an eyelash in my eye, my mom blew in my eye? What? What's that supposed to do? One of those mom things, I guess. But it's funny, when you get an eyelash in your eye, it doesn't matter what you're doing, the world stops. Like the axis of the world, you could be downhill on roller skates, you're gonna stop to get the eyelash out of your eye. How's my poster worker? You all right? You sure? I'll leave you alone. All right, I'll go back to this guy. He was nice. You find anyone? You ever do this? Well, actually, I did this a lot. I'll show you. In my room, supposed to be studying. Sitting in a chair. If I get this in, I'll study. If I miss, Nintendo. Fate works again. Guess play Nintendo. Graduated with a 70, as you can see. Am I on the basketball team? Well, hell no. Hell no. Played hockey. Can't you tell? So, as you can see, I'm a little dark. I'm supposed to lie. The women say, you're supposed to lie. You're supposed to tell me you went somewhere. You went tanning. People ask me. So I fuck with them. Yeah, I went to Tahiti. Then I went to the Caribbean. Then I went to the Bahama booth. They don't talk with them like that. You all right? You sure? Why don't you sit with this guy? He's a lot more. He knows I'm coming back to him. You're getting good like that. All right. So, how come you don't have any men in your lives? We got 5 beautiful women and no one with them. What is that? You're with all of them? Big round of, he's with all of them. That's your son? Your son's doing all right. Help me out. Well, thanks for being here. Thank you very much.
Bob Putney, ladies and gentlemen, direct from Delaware. Hey! Make some noise, Bob! Jump all the way up here just to be with us tonight. Next, ladies and gentlemen, you're all in for a very special treat. Linda, all she wanted me to say about her was Linda from Staten Island. Right, Linda? Come on up here, honey. Give Linda a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. from Staten Island. I'm telling you, we got the good shit tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But this guy gave me so much to say, I have to read it off. Ladies and gentlemen, this next performer will be appearing with his band On the Money April 2nd at the Upper Deck. The music you will hear will be Dino's band, recorded at Laughing Dog Studios, Van Duzen Street. Please put your hands together for Dino Ferrate!
Kid.
The boy from Brooklyn. Get a job.
Hi, everybody. How you doing? Let's wake up this joint. Come on, let's kick it off. Bring it up. Sounds good. Here we go. Clap your hands. Let's go. That's good. Come on, over here. Come on. That's a little bit better, isn't it? You like that, huh? Ready some morning spot day straight. Mustang Sally. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. All right. Oh, Lord. Mustang Sally now, baby. Yeah. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. All right. You've been running all over town, yeah. Ooh, I guess I gotta put your fat feet on the ground. All right. I need some more participation out there. You ready to sing with me? Do it. All you want to do is ride around, Sally. Hit it. Ride, Sally, ride. There you go. All you want to do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Oh, 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 oh. All you want to do is ride around, Sally. Yeah. Ride, Sally, ride. All you want to do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. One of these early mornings, yeah, I'm gonna be wiping those weeping eyes, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, listen up. I bought you a brand new Mustang. It was in 1965. And now you come around signifying a woman, and you won't let me ride Mustang Sally now, baby, yeah, yeah. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. All right, yeah. You've been running all over town, yeah. Ooh, I guess I gotta put your fat feet on the ground. All right. Hey, here we go. Sally, everybody! Ride, Sally, ride. You can do better than that. All you want to do is ride around, Sally, yeah. Ride, Sally, ride. Oh, 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 all you want to do is ride around, Sally, yeah. Ride, Sally, ride. All you want to do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. One of these early mornings,
Ferrate and his hair. All right, next we're gonna slow down the pace just a little bit. We're gonna bring up Laura Walsh to entertain you. Where is she at? She be hiding on me. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
What? We're not slowing it down. It's like we're putting it guys in reverse here. Hold on. I have to sit, get comfy. And I'm not dancing either, so don't expect too much from me. I'm a little tired. Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling so blue. Move up, move up. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted. And then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Oh, changed it. Yeah, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laura Walsh. Next, we're gonna, everybody like country music in here? Say yeah! We're gonna bring up an aspiring young country singer. Yes, it's your turn. Ladies and gentlemen, the entertainer herself, Miss Lori Marshall.
Come on. Hi. I didn't know. No taking. Well, you've got a thing or two to learn about me, baby. 'Cause I ain't taking it no more, and I don't mean, baby. What you
You done me, honey. And when he does you like he'll do you, it ain't funny. You need some sympathy, but don't be calling me. Hey, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, deadbeating, two-time and double dealing, mean mistreating, loving hearts. Hey! Hey, John! How about that Lori Marshall, huh? Anybody want to come up and dance with me? I'm very lonely. No? No takers? Okay. Here's how it goes. Here's how it goes. Okay? I see you looking up my dress. I've been watching it. Are you heading for a heartache? Oh, yeah. Gonna be a bad break. Oh, yeah. You made a bad mistake. Oh, yeah. Well, you're never gonna find another like that mine. Someone's gonna do you like you done me, honey. And when she'll do you like she'll do you, it ain't funny. You'll need some sympathy, but don't be calling me. Hey, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, deadbeating, two-time and double dealing, mean mistreating, loving heart. Oh, blame it on your lying, cheating, cold, deadbeating, two-time and double dealing, mean mistreating, loving heart. I got caught. I got caught.
Scots. Lori has business cards in case anybody wants a card. Oh, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Lori Marshall. My mother likes that country garbage. Next, we're going to bring up a young man. Not that young, he's about my age, right? He opened for Pat Cooper. I said it right that time. Gilbert Godfrey, a regular here at Grandpa's, and also seen on the Richard Bay Show quite a few times. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you Joseph Anthony. Also seen on the Mitch Edwards Variety Show the last time.
Yes. All right. Yes. All right, how about for all these wonderful singers so far tonight? All right. Yes. Wonderful. Unbelievable. Excellent. Now, let me distinguish something early in the night. I am a comedian, not a singer, but I'm going to sing one song that's going to be the funniest fucking thing you ever heard. You understand me? And thanks a lot, Mitch. I appreciate you going to stand here the whole friggin' show and look at my rear end. Is that what you're going to do just like the last time, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, great guy. Let's hear it for Mitch putting this night together. Yeah. But is it me or is he starving to be on Star Search? You know what I mean? He's gonna scratch his way right up that Star Search ladder. I got a lot of faith in him. How about it for my friend Bobby? My friend Bobby came down here tonight. Did he do terrific? Yeah. He's a little new to this. He was a little bit nervous. I saw him about a week ago. He was bland white. I see him this week. He's real dark looking. I said, Bobby, what'd you do? He said, I laid in the suntan machine. If I said if I do bad, I'm gonna look good. That's important. You know what I mean? It was quite a mean winter, huh? All right, listen. When I ask you people a question, if you don't know the answer, friggin' lie to me. You understand? The dateless guy, the homosexual. You understand what I'm saying? I come here to make friends. How am I doing? Good? It's a pretty mean winter. We had days... Look at Mom going, he's not a homosexual. He's a bisexual, but that's not the point. He's got a lot of friends I don't agree with, but that's not for the point. It was a mean winter. We had days at 10 degrees below zero. And you always got a guy that comes up to you like this. He comes in and goes, boom, cold enough for you? No, pal. It's not. I still got some feeling left in my toes. When that goes away, then it'll be cold enough for me. But this friggin' moron will be back in the summertime. Come and go. Hot enough for you? Come here. I don't know if you're applauding me. You want me to take my clothes off? You're going... This is terrific. This is great. I was up in Connecticut this past weekend. What a shame, I agree with you. The home of turtlenecks and moccasins as far as the eye can see. And then you got these real hillbillies on the back roads. It's unbelievable. Everybody talks about how crazy New York drivers are. We're all so crazy. We're crazy. And it's true. The crazy drivers in New York call the other crazy drivers crazy. Up there, they don't think they're crazy. Meanwhile, there I am, my little guinea ears, on a single lane road, no lights, right? I don't know where I'm going. I got one of these guys in a pickup truck coming down up my, with the brights on, going, me. Shotgun blast out the window, me. I'm in the car crying, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Like at that point, I go, oh, time for the wings. You got trees on the left, trees on the right. They're unbelievable. They're twice as thick. So I grew up here in Staten Island. Yeah, it's great to be back. Wait, I got a bridge to sell you too. Take it easy. But I grew up here in Staten Island, the clean air capital of the world. What do they think? We're idiots? They put hills around the dump. 6 million tons of garbage, and they're like the tourists are driving by and going, oh, look at the pretty mountains. Did you fart? $6 to cross over the Verrazano Bridge. I live in Long Island now. $6 to cross over toilet water I flushed 3 fucking years ago. Do you believe this? Listen, I know all you I'm proud to be Staten Island people voted to secede. Smart friggin' move. You gonna rename yourself? Gilligan's Island? Is that what you're gonna do? But I grew up here, I come back here, I reminisce, I get a lot of fond memories. 5, 6 years ago, whenever it was, I was a little young. I remember going out, getting dressed up on a Saturday night, go to the clubs, you know, I did the club scene and all, when I was a little Guido faggot, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, but I'm older now, and now I can look back. I remember going into the clubs like Brooklyn, we all went into Pastels and Christopher's and stuff like, you know. Even when you didn't make it in, you went back to the diner and go, Pastels is the club. You had to see the fucking brochure. You went home like this, that's what you did. But let me show you the typical scene in every Brooklyn club. The typical scene. This has happened to me on occasion. I walk by a guy, accidentally knock into him. I say, excuse me. He goes, excuse me. Do you know who I know? I don't even know what the frig you're talking about. Where you coming from? Then they get all nuts like, Anthony, tell him, Anthony! Anthony, come stand in front of me, Anthony! Anthony, tell him you don't know! Tell him, Anthony! Forget about it! Don't make me call my uncle! Calm down, not here. Don't call your uncle. No, I'm telling you, Anthony. I'm gonna rip his thing off, Anthony. I'm gonna shove it so far down his throat he'll be pissing on everybody he talks to, Anthony. Come here. Get over there. Come here. Get over there. I'm gonna rip your ears off. You hear me in there, huh? Something wrong with Italian people. They're really... Who else views The Godfather as an educational film? Tell me. Kids today, they got Barney. My father used to say, watch, you see how Sonny hits him with the bat? Would you learn something, you stupid bastard? And where else but in an Italian home can you find a crucifix in every room? And a picture of Frank Sinatra right next to it. You having a good time so far tonight? Good. And you won't mind if I kick back and watch a little cable. I got scared when I came up here, so where's my lines on the TV? My lines ain't there. That's good. It's nice to bring the room down to a hush. I like that. Shows me I'm in control. By By a show of applause, how many people watch television? Let me hear you. Good. Remember when TV commercials used to come on? They used to be simple. They used to be boring. But at least they gave you a chance to run to the bathroom, make the Jiffy popcorn. Not anymore. Nowadays, you got all these big stars in TV commercials. You don't want to leave the couch. And there's suspense in TV commercials today. Listen to my word, there's suspense. For example, I'm sitting on the edge of my couch wondering, does Palmolive really soften hands while you do dishes? Or does Madge, you remember Madge, the beautician? Does she get off on touching strange women, you know what I mean? You're poking in it, 20 years she's stroking arms. These commercials are ridiculous. Paul Juan Valdez, the coffee bean guy. People, he's been in the mountains of Colombia picking coffee beans his whole entire life. 40, 50 years it is. You know sooner or later the pressure's gonna get to him. It's gonna get to him. You want mountain grown aroma, gringo? I got your mountain grown aroma right here. Irish Spring had a man showering in the park in broad daylight. What the fuck was that about? You don't know how bad, just once, I wanted to hear that guy with the Irish accent say, he's a manly man. With a manly scent. But a wee bit of a pecker, just once. I would have been happy. Remember this one? It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? It's New York, we remember that one, right? This commercial might just reach out and touch a mother so that she calls up to her 14-year-old son who's masturbating behind a locked bedroom door. She sees it, she gets touched, she goes, oh, Johnny, and Johnny's going, what does she want? She's screwing up my whole fantasy here. I was thinking supermodel, now I'm thinking of my mother. Some guy's getting a flashback over there. That's why you're wearing glasses, Billy, all right? Listen to me. I come in to make friends. How am I doing? Good? The best commercials come on late at night. These make absolutely no sense. The perfume commercials. Calvin Klein's Obsession. People, you need to drop acid to understand what the frig they're talking about here. Last night I had a dream. I was a man. I was a woman. I was your mother. I was a cow with others playing cards with Jesus Christ. It's perfume! I don't know what the fuck they're talking about anymore. You gotta smoke a joint to calm down. They're going wild. Eternity perfume. You got some chick, she's running through the forest, her head's on fire, she's got a dog's ass. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? If I buy this, I'm gonna get a dog's ass? I don't want that. A little, but not that. Then you got the newest addition to this realm of psycho commercials, the Ego East commercial. 50 women in Europe, they're angry, throwing open shutters, yelling at their man, Ego East. Boom. Ego East. Boom. I'm Italian. If that was my wife, I yelled up to, hey, go buy a vibrator. I don't want to hear you anymore. I need a Valium. I got one. There he is, the drug dealer. All right, cops, narcs, everybody, fucking sack him. Take it easy. I gotta get out of here, all right? The best commercials of all time, people, have to be the career-oriented commercials. The ones that come on in the afternoon, in between the soap operas. They're geared for men and women in their 30s, basically, who still live at home with their mother and don't have a friggin' job yet. You know what I'm talking about? Like this guy. No. Get him a drink, get him a drink. Get him a drink, on Mitch. All right, anyway. Remember this one? TCI, Technical Career Institute. They couldn't even say the name of the school. I'm thinking, oh yeah, I want to send my kids there. They come out talking like buckwheat. Where'd you go to school? Technical Career Institute. Now I can pull them up and tutor. Okay. Give me that. I'm gonna do for you now my personal favorite commercial along this career line had to be the Drake Business School. Any graduates here tonight, real quick? This guy would come out, what a wonderful actor. What a friggin' moron. You could just tell he was reading the cue cards. He would come out like this.
Yeah. I was once a nobody like you. But then I was saved. Thanks to Drake.
Hey, don't they make cupcakes? Please, fucking. Please.
Thanks to Drake. I now have a great job. Thanks a lot, Drake.
Then they show him going back to work, and he's putting the labels on mustard jaws. Thanks a lot, Drake. Thanks a lot. Well, I'm Joseph Anthony. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks very much.
Once again, let's hear it for Joseph Anthony. Next, we're going to bring up Barbara Borris to sing a classic Japanese song. Let's give her a big round of applause. Sukiyaki.
Hi, everybody.
It's all because of you. I'm feeling sad and blue. You went away. Now my love is just a rainy day. I love you so. How much you never know. You've gone away and left me lonely. Untouchable memories seem to keep haunting
Just to let everybody know what we're doing, actually. We're gonna make it get more exciting and more exciting. One more time for Barbara. But as the night goes by, like as you're gonna see, we're gonna bring out Mike Lucci, who happens to be a DJ at Wurlitz's, and he also works for PLJ. So you will be hearing his voice on a radio near you very soon. Without further ado, let's get Mike Lucci, also known as Mike Di Lucia.
As a gentleman, we get to hear these certain songs that girls sing to us all the time, so they asked me to sing it to the girls just once. If you don't mind, ladies.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. And all I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Hey, baby, when you come home.
What about the backup singers? Are they amazing? Killing me.
They ain't gonna do you wrong while you're gone. They ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Baby, when you come home. Yeah. And I'm about to give you all my money. And all I'm asking, turn honey. Give me my problems when you get home. Yeah, baby, when you get home.
Payback time, you know what I'm saying? It was your big chance, man.
Ooh, you can't say sweeter and honey. And guess what? So is my money. And all I want to do for me is give it to me when you get home. Baby, whip it to me.
Ladies.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take out T-T.
Oh,
Little respect.
that was so close.
Oh, man. Little respect. Got the time to keep on trying. Run it up, fool. And I ain't lying. Respect. Come home.
After all, this is a comedy club, right?
We kind of twisted his arm to make him do that, so give him a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, our next performer, you've probably seen her on some of our local charity productions of off-Broadway shows. Let's have a warm welcome for Laura Marcus. And she's not doing an off-Broadway song, but let's give her a big round of applause.
Look into my eyes, and you will see what you mean to me. Search your heart, search your soul, and when you find me there, you'll search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth trying for. You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Look into your heart, and you will find there's nothing there to hide. Take me as I am, You know it's true. Everything I do, oh, I do it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll all run. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, I know a lot of you people are waiting here. The guy who sold the most tickets for this show is coming up next. Ladies and gentlemen, Staten Island's very own, second time performing in my show. We're gonna bring up Gerard Colonna.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Would you like to pipe down? I'm trying my summer show. Shut up. How's everybody doing tonight? All right. You know, last time I was up here, I made fun of Mitch a little bit. I feel a little bad, but last time I was here, I called him Bowser. Where is he? Mitch, stand up for a second. Please. Bowser, ladies and gentlemen, okay? But you know, the more I think about it and the more I look at you, you don't look like Bowser. You look like the Cowardly Lion with anorexia. I don't know. Sue me. Let me ask you a question. You think that was funny? I got one question for you. Where's your sledgehammer? I thought Gallagher never leaves home without it. It's Gallagher, ladies and gentlemen. Gallagher. And what's with the beard? You trying to Grizzly Adams? Look. And you. The homosexual. Your nephew, he's my cousin. It makes me look bad, lady. You're my cousin. You're in the family. Please. You better start reading that paper. God, I don't understand this. Shut up already. Is there a doctor in the house? Dr. Jerry! Oh, come on, a round of applause, Dr. Jerry, it's his birthday. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Doc, I heard that you're a chiropractor. Is that true? Yeah, that's true. I got a problem with my G-spot, G-note, I'm sorry. Can you help me out a little bit? Where's my stand? Here it is. What about Peter Carl? Dr. Peter Carl is in the house, the famous dentist. So, Pete, let me ask you a question. Is it like this when you got your patient in the chair and you're just sitting there and it's like, ah, so tell me. Ah, you've been a naughty boy. You got mouth cavity. Ah. You know do what I say, chew China. You know, as I look around the audience, I can see there's a lot of love flowing through this audience. Right. What's the one day that we celebrate love? Can anybody tell me? All right, relax. Valentine's Day. And what happens on Valentine's Day? The guys at work forget. Then at the last minute, they come home with a box of chocolate, flowers, and a card. Thank you. Then all of a sudden, they bring it home, and the wives and girlfriends, they love it. They fall in love with them. Until they open that box of chocolate. Then it all changes. That rat bastard. That dirty son of a bitch. He don't love me. All he does is keep bringing me chocolates. He wants me to be fat. He don't want me to be skinny. He hates me. He don't love me. It's the truth. Come on, guys. Do you know what I'm talking about? What do you give your wife on Valentine's Day? Chocolate. That's right. You don't even have to open your mouth. All the guys, you know what I'm talking... Ladies, round of applause. Am I right?
Am I right? That's all you get is chocolate. They don't love you. See? Yeah. Excuse me? What'd you say? Maybe you didn't deserve it. I'm sorry, that's my girlfriend. Yesterday we spent 2 years together. It was our anniversary, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. How's my homosexual cousin doing? Read the paper. Yeah, in the paper, there's a lot of problem with drugs today. We got a big problem with drugs. Where's the cop? There he is, Mr. Cop, my friend. Don't we have a big problem with drugs today? Absolutely. What do you think we should do about it? Legalize it. Legalize it. That's what we should do. Legalize it and we won't have a problem anymore. There you go. Does anybody here watch TV? No. Well, there's a show on Channel 13. Bob Ross, The Joy of Painting. Personally, if it was me, I would have titled it The Joy of Sleeping. The man is sleeping when he paints. The man has no volume to his voice. He just sits there. Yes. This is your world. Your world. Draw, I think I'll take a little bit of this titanium white, draw a happy little cloud floating in the air. Then I'll take a little bit of this crimson red and draw a happy little house just sitting here in a happy little forest. Give me a break. The guy, let me tell you something. If anybody should take drugs, it's him. Put the man on drugs and let's see what happens. Let him snort drugs. Let's see. You use a little bit of this titanium white. Okay, I think I'm gonna use a little bit of this Agent Orange here and plant a happy little sun. Okay, then I'm gonna take a little bit of this Commie Yellow and plant a happy little yellow man lying on the floor. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of this marijuana green and plant a happy little bush just floating in the air. Thank you, thank you. And as Bob Ross always ends his show, God bless and happy painting. Thanks, Gallagher. Let me ask you a question. Why is it that... Question. Why is it that every time I turn on the radio, you hear the same 3 songs 15 times a day for 3 months? Come on, man, funk that. Notice that that is one of the songs that you hear 15 times a day for 3 months. Notice. Now, why is it that a lot of people stereotype rappers today? That you have to be black to be a good rapper. I don't think so. You see, let's take, oh, I don't know. Let's see, Flavor Flav, for instance. He's a famous rapper. He wears this big house clock around his neck. Something like this. And to Flavor Flav, the clock symbolizes that the time of the white man is over. Yeah, right. Where are 90% of these rappers today? Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me? That's right. They're in jail, okay? All they're doing is sitting there behind bars saying, God, where's my phone call? I want to get out of here. I got my own little clock here, okay? Excuse me, Dr. Jerry. Can you tell me what this stands for? Can you tell me? God, this thing is stupid. Can't you tell it's 4 o'clock? You don't know, you can't tell time? And you went to medical school? God, you better get back to school, my man. Back to school. All right, I need the audience assistance here, and I need everyone to put your hands together for me now. Keep it going now. Because I'm going to do a little rhyme for you tonight, just to prove that the white man can rap. Now, here's a little story about a place real neat's about 8 bad brothers on Sesame Street. There's been a rumor around that I have heard that the leader of the gang is one bad bird. He's got orange feet, a big yellow beak, 2 bulgy eyes that look real neat. He's got a green friend who is really grand. He is a real grouch that lives in a can. He's got a big friend whose name is Snuffy. He's got a big nose, he's brown and fluffy. 2 other people that you should know, they are 2 bad brothers who will steal the show. Now Ernie has a real big smile and wears a funky shirt that is so wild. Now Bert has a real long face, so you can tell he's from outer space. There is another brother who knows his numbers well. He wears a green cape, as you can tell. Now let me tell you about the big blue rookie. All he wants to do is eat a big cookie. He's big, he's blue, he's furry too. He won't take no shit just to eat a chocolate chip. To end this story, we'll talk about Clover. There ain't much to tell, so this story's over. Peace. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, another round of applause for Gerard Colonna, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our next performer is a local singer you may recognize. Last year, his cable TV show, Voice from the Heart, captivated audiences all over Staten Island. He's always seen on Channel 24, and he hopes to land a recording contract in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Mike Sinclair. And for the first time, he is going to attempt to keep his eyes open during the song.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
I've had enough of danger and people on the streets. I'm looking out for angels, just trying to find some peace. Now I think it's time that you let me know. So if you love me, say you love me. But if you don't, just let me go. 'Cause teacher, there are things that I don't want to learn. And the last one I had made me cry. So I don't want to learn to hold you, touch you. Because there ain't no joy for an uptown boy whose teacher has told him goodbye, 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 when you were just a stranger and I was at your feet. Well, I didn't feel the danger. Now I feel the heat. That look in your eyes, telling me no. So you think that you love me, you know that
things that I don't want to learn. Oh, the last one I had made me cry. So I don't want to learn to hold you, touch you, and think that you're mine, because there ain't no joy for an old-town boy whose teacher has told him goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. So when you say that you need me, that you'll never ever leave me, I know you're wrong, you're not that strong. Let me go and teach her, 'cause there are things that I still have to learn. But the one thing I have is my pride. Oh, so I don't want to learn to hold you, touch you, and think that you're mine, because there ain't no joy for an old-town boy who just isn't willing to try. So cold inside. Maybe just one more try.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Mike Sinclair, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next you all look for like the biggest treat of your life. I'm not supposed to say any profound words up here, but this next guy is the shit. Seriously, we're gonna bring up Ivy Lindsay. Give him a big round of applause. Believe me, you'll be screaming and applauding when this guy's finished.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody feeling out tonight there? Yes. You're the first, the last. Come on, everybody. My everything, and the answer to all my dreams. Woo! You're my sun, my moon, my guiding star, my kind of wonderful. That's what you are. I know there's only one like you. There's no way they could have made you. You're living for. Your love I keep forevermore. You're the first, your last, everything. Everybody remember that guy right there, right? Huh. And with you, I found so many things. A love so new, only you could bring. Can't you see it's you? Woo! You make me feel this way. You're like a fresh morning new. On my brand new day. Woo! I've seen everything. Everybody know somebody go out here and sing it. Put your hands together, huh? Everybody's gonna get it down. Keep it going, keep it going. I know there's only one like you. There's no way I could have made you. Girl, you're my reality. Lost in a dream. You're the first, you're the last, everything. Everybody's talking about this stuff I did with everything. Come on, we're gonna time it on the table, people. Everything. Oh, yes. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You too, man.
Incidentally, we try to get everybody to do a second song, but there's only one person who's going to do a second song because we don't have much time, but Ivy will be one of those people. Ivy is going to do the finale. Wait till you hear the finale. All right, our next performer, Danny Mills. Ladies and gentlemen, you might have seen him at the Apollo Amateur Night, and he's on his way to working on his first single called Only You. It's coming out in May. Give it up for Danny Mills. Incidentally, it's not a remake of the Platters song, right?
I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. 'Cause here we are back where we were before. Seems nothing ever changes. We're back to being strangers. Wondering if we ought to stay or head on out the door. Just once, yeah, we figure out what we keep doing wrong. Why we never last for very long. What are we doing wrong? And just once, yeah, we find a way to finally make it right. To make the magic last for more than just one night. We could just get to it. I know we could break through it. I gave my all, but I think my all may have been too much. 'Cause Lord knows that we're not getting anywhere. It seems we're always blowing whenever we've got nowhere. And it seems at times we're all we got. We haven't got a prayer. Just one, yeah, we figure out what we keep doing wrong. Why the good times never last for long. Where are we going wrong? And just one, yeah, we find a way to finally make it right. Make the magic last for more than just one night. I know we could break through it if we could just get to it just once. I want to understand and why it always comes back
the best and make it better and find a way to sing together. And just once, here we find a way to finally make it right. And whoa, there's the magic to last for more than just one night. I know we could break through it if we could just get to it just once. Yeah, and oh, whoa, we could get to it just once.
Eddie Mills, nice job, brother. All right, before we put Mike Lucci up as kind of a goof, but we're gonna bring him up to do his serious song now. So without further ado, one more time, let's give it up for Mike Lucci. Come on up here, Mike.
No, you see, I can't hold the mic and play the guitar at the same time. This is kind of a special song, and I'm not guaranteeing it's going to be wonderful, but I'm going to do my best. I'm not a guitar player by trade. I like to sing, but we'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. Up front.
It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I said yes. You look wonderful tonight. We go down to Grandpa's, and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady is walking around with me. And then she asks me, do I feel alright? And I said yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you.
You guys only had a mic, man. And don't give them one.
It's time to go home now, and I've got an aching head. So I give her the car key. She helps me do bed. As I turn out the light, I said, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you were wonderful tonight.
You guys, I got a joke. Seeing as I got my guitar. You guys all seen Wayne's World? So y'all saw it and you know it really good, right? I'm trusting you all know the movie well. So if I was to do something like this, what would you do? Shh, 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 shh. Just checking. Bye.
We're gonna bring up Joanne Walsh to do the next song. Really nice song. Brings back a lot of childhood memories for me. Shows how old I am because most of you people won't even know this song.
Not you, you're old.
This one I need a big cue card for because this guy got a lot of things behind him. Billy Hines, he's seen on America's Funniest People. He writes for the Jay Leno Show, and he was in New York Newsday. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Billy Hines. Give it up for Billy Hines!
All right, Mitch. Hello? Hello? I'm Fabio. Put on a couple of pounds. No, it's the fucking haircut. Hey, guys, give yourselves a big hand for coming out here tonight, huh? Come on, you guys deserve it. You're doing a hell of a job. Let's give a hand for Mitch here. If you have a grandpa's, all of you, great club here. Come on, give yourselves, let's go. All right, that's my time. Good night. Now I'll introduce myself properly. My name is Billy Hines. Anybody figure it out yet? My own little personal hell? You short my name? It's Behind? Yeah, it kind of explains my sex life all those years growing up, having all those gay guys coming on to me. I mean, who else wants to have sex with a behind? Oh, man. I'll let you guys in on a little secret about myself. I just joined one of those 12-step recovery programs. I'm a recovering anorexic. I'm doing real well. So I got to cut back on those meetings just a little bit, but... Who's everybody's favorite anorexic? Karen Carpenter, that's right. Did we ever stop to think why? Well, maybe it's that song she sang, you know? Like, why do birds suddenly appear? I don't know, Karen, because you look like a fucking scarecrow? Okay. You turn on me, I'm going to turn on you. Where's Dr. Jerry? Dr. Jerry, I forgot to do this, but I have good news and bad news for you, Dr. Jerry. Good news is everybody here chipped in and got you a dancer for tonight. Bad news is it's me. Well, where's the dollars? Come on, Jerry. You cheap bastard, you're a friggin' doctor. I see the Give the Comical Woody girls are here. Very nice for coming. So did I. Why do you think we wear baggy pants up here? You think we're stupid? Now she got it. No, I'll tell you, it's not, like we were talking about before, it's not real easy being fat and stuff. My wife just the other day, she can't stand it. When I was having sex with my wife, right? She's screaming, she's moaning, the arms are going a mile a minute. I think she's having this ultimate orgasm. She's trying to tell me to get the hell off of her. She couldn't breathe. She turned this great shade of blue. I felt like I was doing a Smurf, for God's sake. Anybody? Yeah, we got married. Anybody here just get married or engaged or anything? Yeah? Very, congratulations. It's a real scary proposition, isn't it? You know, when I got engaged, this is the truth. Twice. Well, your friends will bury you in an instant, won't they? No, it's real scary. Before I got engaged, I actually looked up the word engaged in the dictionary. And it says, to enter into conflict with, to enter into contest with, or to begin specific hostilities with. No doubt Webster was married, huh, guys? But you get married, what do they say? For better, for worse, right? I never knew what exactly that meant till last Easter. My wife wakes me up bright and early Easter morning, says, honey, you got to go to the store and get me gyne-lotrimin. Seems she had a visit from the Easter Bunny. I got her ass back. I hid this shit. She's like, oh man, come on. Put her on a Easter egg hunt. Easter's coming up, man. I love Easter. Who's seen the Ten Commandments? Yeah? I love that movie. You know what's best about that movie? That announcer's voice, right?
And Moses went up to the mountaintop and gazed upon the burning bush. It was a lovely bush. Not as nice as Sharon Stone's.
How many of you guys saw the Olympics? I thought they were really good. I mean, I really enjoyed them. The best part was the opening ceremonies. You see that guy coming down with the Olympic flame, down the ski jump and stuff? But if you look close, right behind him was Tanya Harding trying to light a cigarette. How many people can't stand Nancy Kerrigan? I think she's a prissy little stuck-up bitch. I mean, she's on Saturday Night Live last week. I didn't even watch it. I watched Tanya Harding on America's Most Wanted instead. No, but this woman, Nancy Kerrigan, right? She's getting all these $1 million in contracts and endorsements for what? One beating on the leg. I bet you Rodney King is pissed he never took figure skating lessons, huh? Oh, man. And then you see now they're coming out with a Nancy doll. They're going to come out with a Nancy doll from the same people who make Barbie. I want to know is how long before Barbie gets a little jealous and whips out the tire iron from her little dream car and starts whacking the... Dan Jansen finally got a gold medal. Dan Jansen. He better win, because they said if he kept losing, he had to go to Buffalo. 2, 3, 4, thank you. Yeah, Dan Jansen and Bonnie Blair have actually gotten contracts with AT&T. Did you see this? They're going to stand on the top of the gold medal platform and go, "Hey, Nancy, it's the next best thing to be in there." How many of you guys saw the Grammys when Bono cursed on national television? Yeah, you guys clapping. Yeah, okay. Now he's changing the name of his band. F you two. Thank you. Thank you very much. This just got in the news today. John Wayne Bobbitt is going to be appearing on The Love Connection. It's going to say name, John Bobbitt, marital status, unattached. How many of you guys all follow that, right? That is like the most amazing story. Here's this woman, for whatever reason, in the middle of the night, cuts off her husband's penis, and then goes for a drive. Right? Still clutching this penis. Somewhere along the line, she goes, "Oh," tosses it out the window. Now, can you imagine driving behind this woman when she does this? In a convertible? Right in the middle of a big yawn, like, oh. Gay guys are following the car. I think it's some kind of a giveaway or something, you know? and then whoever found this thing, John Wayne Bobbitt sends him a floral bouquet from FTD. Found the dick. And then they arrest her. They arrested her for what? Violation of the penal code? Oh, hey, Joey Buttafuoco's getting out of jail soon, guys. Mary Jo's already preparing his first meal. Chicken statutory. You see that Mary Jo went and got her boobs done and everything, right? She's all hot now. Now they want her to appear nude in the magazine. Guns and ammo. Oh, man. What else? Oh, okay. I can do this for you. You guys like a couple of impressions? Yeah. Okay. Who's this, right? No peeking.
Oh my God.
You can't guess this one, can you, smart ass? Cindy Brady with a thyroid condition. Baby talk, baby talk. Okay, here. The love child of Tanya Harding and her bodyguard. Okay, guess this. Poopy Longstocking. This is cable, right? Okay, cool. Okay, now, the first 3D movie in India. Oh, yes, it was a very big shark. Alright, I'll leave you guys with this thought. This is Grandpa's, and I can do a pretty good Herman Munster, Fred Gwynn impersonation. Can I do that? Yeah, he passed away, but I can do it anyway. Ready? No, 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 no! He finally got Lily on top. Listen, guys, you've been great. My name's Billy Hines. Thanks a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's give it up for Billy Hines. Now we're ending. We got our final 3 performers, but this is what I've been waiting for all night. We've been waiting for. We anticipated this. We built it up. Not a climactic finish. I ain't singing. No. We're gonna bring up Laurie Marshall and Mike Lucci to do a duet together. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Sure. Yeah.
Let's go, Laurie.
Oh. Laurie, you get the silver mic. You get the silver mic. I get this mic.
Wake up!
Shh. Shh.
Get them hands. Well, I remember every little thing as if it happened only yesterday. We were parking by the lake and there was not another car inside. And I never had a girl looking any better than you did. And all the kids in school, they were wishing they would be that night. And now our bodies are hold so close and tight. It never felt so good, it never felt so right. And we're glowing like the metal on the edge of a night. Glowing like the metal on the edge of a night. Well, come on, hold on tight. Well, come on, hold on tight. Though it's cold and lonely in the deep dark night, I can see paradise by the dashboard light. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ain't no doubt about it, we were doubly blessed. We were barely 17 and we were barely dressed. There ain't no doubt about it, baby, you have to go and shout it. There ain't no doubt about it, we were doubly blessed. 'Cause we were barely 17 and we were barely dressed. Baby, don't you feel my heart? You gotta drown it out the radio. I've been waiting so long for you to come along and have some fun. And I gotta let you know, no, you're never gonna regret it. So open up your eyes, I got a big surprise. It'll feel alright, and I wanna make your motor run. And now my body's a hold so close and tight. Ooh, I love that. It never felt so good, it never felt so right. And we're glowing like the metal on the edge of a night. Glowing like the metal on the edge of a night. Well, come on, hold on tight. Well, come on, hold on tight. Come on, guys, up in the air, side to side. You ready? Just like this. Though it's cold and lonely in the deep dark night, I can see paradise by the dashboard light. Though it's cold and lonely in the deep dark night, it's paradise by the dashboard light. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got to do what you can, and then Mother Nature do the rest. There ain't no doubt about it, we were doubly blessed. 'Cause we were barely 17 and we were barely. We're gonna go all the way tonight, we're gonna go all the way tonight. We're gonna go all the way tonight, we're gonna go all the way tonight. Listen, we're gonna go all the way tonight, we're gonna go all the way tonight. We're gonna go all the way tonight, we're gonna go all the way tonight. Now, brother, I gotta know right now. So close. Before we go any further, do you love me? No. Will you love me forever? Do you need me? No. Will you never leave me?
Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you make me away? What do you think I can do? Praying for the end of time, so I can end my time with you. Well, it was long ago, and it was far away, and it was so much better than it is today. And it was long ago, and it was far away, so much better than it is today. But it was long ago, far away, and it was so much better, and we were blowing like a metal on the long ago, and it was far away, and it was so much better than it is today. It was long ago, far away, and it was so much better than it is today. It was long ago, and it was far away, and it was so much better than it is today. On the other side, far away, so much better than it is today.
That's the hardest song to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laurie and Mike.
If anybody needs us, we'll be in the back.
All right, you think that was bad? I mean good. I mean bad in a good sense. I mean, you know, we're going to bring up Joanne and Laura Walsh to do something that is going to knock your socks off, literally. Give them a big round of applause. They make their way up here. Shay, down.
Oh, yeah. She gives me the mic that everybody put their goddamn mouths in. Like this. That's just what I want. This song is for our respective others. We love them. What other?
And that wasn't even the finale. Come on, you can do better than that with the applause. I see one person wasn't clapping over there. I ain't gonna mention any names. There were two people right there. All right, before we bring up our final performer of the evening, I'd like to take this opportunity, along with Grandpa's, for having everybody come out here tonight, for making this work, making it a success. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Big round of applause. Let's give it up for all the talent we have tonight. Let's give it up for Gallagher, who's a special guest in the audience. All right, for our finale this evening, we're going to bring up Ivy Lindsay. Give him a big round of applause. Listen, applaud louder than that. This guy, I'm telling you, the hair on everybody's butts is going to stand up by the time this guy's finished.
Brother, what up, Ivy? Take it, bro, take it. There he is, all right. My man. Take it home. Yeah.
The late, great Otis Redding, God bless his soul. You know, when you're a musician and everything like that, you know, life goes on, and you still live on, too. Oh, she may be weary, and young girls, they do get weary, wearing that same old shaggy dress. But when she gets weary, try a little tenderness. You know she's waiting, just anticipating the things that she'll never, 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 never possess, yeah. But while she's there waiting, without that, try a little tenderness. That's all you gotta do. It's not just a sentimental, no, no, no. She has a dream in her bed. But the soft words that are spoken so gentle, no. It makes it easier to bear. You won't regret it, no, 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 no. Come on. Young girls, they never forget it. And love is the only happiness. But oh, come on one time. Oh, but she's so weak. Woo! Oh, you gotta do, come on, this job, little tenderness. Yeah. Woo! Oh, yeah. Woo! You gotta squeeze, tease, I never leave. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. It's all little tenderness. You gotta squeeze, tease, I never leave. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. It's got a little tenderness. Yeah, 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 yeah. You gotta squeeze, tease, I never leave. You got it, you got it, you got it, got. Come on, shot a little tenderness. Oh yeah, it's got a little tenderness. Oh yeah. Woo! ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure being here. Thank you. Stand on encore. All right. Hello, Vic. How you doing?
And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, let's get a big round of applause for all our performers! All of them! All of them! All the performers, get your butts up here right now. Everybody who's in the show. Everybody!
I want to see, how's it? Wow!
We're missing some people. Where's James and Barbara? Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I think I should do that. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. And that's it. Thank you very much for coming out, ladies and gentlemen.